Shantéh.
Oh, hello.
Thank you for meeting us on Visions TV online. It's a pleasure to have you. I just want to know how you feel about this evening's concert. Yeah, what are you looking forward to? What are you, thinking about? Anything you're worried about, or generally, are you buzzing? How do you feel about it?
So, I'm really excited. I was following Dayton on Instagram and Twitter and everything before. So when I found out he was going to be coming, I was like, great, I'm going to book my ticket. And then I got an email saying, do you want to open? And I was like, yeah, even better. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Freedom. And I haven't actually heard No Name Disciple before, so that's going to be good too. Or Minister Taff, so this is going to be good. I'm good, I'm happy. I had chicken, I feel great. And Jesus is Lord, so it's just a good day.
Yeah, good chicken. And opening act, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Is it your first opening act that you're doing, or?
I opened for Shanteh Johnson 2016, and then when he came over last year, I hosted that, so that was a lot of fun. And then, in fact, he just messaged me because I posted that we were going to be here tonight, and he was like, "Dude, you better work." And I was like, "Yes, I shall indeed." So no, it's not my first, but I'm looking forward to this because it's a new person, so it's a new energy. I'm looking forward to what they're going to share with us. Yeah.
Excellent, thank you. You're just so happy about the chicken, aren't you, right now?
So good. I don't think you understand. I even stopped eating chicken 3 months ago, and then the doctors were like, "No, you actually need to eat it." I said, "Wow, Lord, you are doing miracles in my life." So I'm really happy. I can't lie to you.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so you had your latest release of Run, is it? Midnight was the latest one. Okay, yeah. How was it? How was it releasing it? How did you feel? Can you tell us a bit more about the single?
Sure. So putting out, imagine now I'm saying Run, putting out Midnight. You know what it is? So there was Runner's coming out soon. Yeah. So I just put the order wrong. So it's God. Midnight's really good. The reception to it's been really good as well. It kind of came about because I was praying at midnight, and I feel like sometimes in the night we kind of neglect the fact that God is always talking, and sometimes he's like, "Hey, zone in at this time, because this is where all this crazy stuff in the heavenlies is popping off, and I need you to be receptive to what I have to say." And I don't get a chance to talk to many people about just the times of day when you may potentially hear God the most, and I feel like as it gets to that time, God's just downloading stuff, and it's like, "Hey, I'm talking, but are you listening?" At that time, you're not really distracted by anything unless you're on Twitter on your phone and the brightness is on 100. By that time, my brightness wasn't on 100 and I wasn't on Twitter. I could just hear God. So that's been really good. I'm sorting out the video for that really soon. So that's going to be really excited as well. I haven't put a video out in a while, maybe like a year or so. So this is going to be fun. So one of many in the next few months.
Right, so talking about Run as well, so you had production by Andre Fisher, is that right? Yeah. How did that collaboration come about?
No, the production for Run wasn't by Andre Fisher. The production for Midnight was by Andre Fisher. It's good though because you read and it's nice. The production for Run was by Josh. So yeah, his name's Josh. And he's a really amazing producer as well. And that came about because we were sitting in his house and he's like, "I've got this tune." And he played me something else. And I was like, "Yeah, it's all right." And then he played Run. And I was like, "That's kind of sick. I know that's not the one you wanted me to have, but that's kind of sick." And I think I sat in the studio for about 5 minutes and wrote everything. Triple O's on that. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes. It was really simple. The chorus I just had pretty much straight away. And the verse, I didn't know whether or not I should sing, if I should just do some slow motion rap thing. And I was like, "Let me do some spoken word rap for your soul." And then I sent it to Triple O. And he was like, yeah, I'm excited. So I can't wait for everyone to hear that when it's out. That's going to be good as well. So that will be out next month. I hope so. I had actually had an issue with putting that particular song out. I had it ready, and the distributor just never put it out to find out there was like a spelling error in something. So I changed, it's the E on my name. That's what it was. So sometimes they don't want to upload your music when you have like some stupid E. So I put the E on. Oh, exactly. My mum would love this response. She's always telling people that's not how you say her name. This is, yeah. So it was supposed to come out then. So I got all excited. I was like, Instagram, this is what's happening. Twitter, website. And then the day came, and then I was like, why is the song not out? And I saw emails from the distributor like, hey, so we've got some issues. Could you email us back? And I'm like, why are you emailing me on the day? Now I have to like hide stuff and pretend like I had no idea what I was talking about. It's life. It's life.
That's the thing. Like, when challenges do come, it's all about picking yourself up and figuring out how to maneuver then to the next stage of your career. So it's good that you've done that. Something you've done before as well is conducting as well. How did you find that? How did that come about? Is that something you would do again in the future?
Okay, so I used to be a part of IDMC Gospel Choir, and I joined that when I was like 12 years old. And as I got older and I was a part of the choir, I would just sing more, do more solos and stuff like that. But I've always been interested in just the conducting side of things. My ear for harmony it's really strong, and I don't like when things are sharp, flat, just not right. And I've even when I'm praying or singing in worship and my eyes are closed, my hands are just doing loads of different things. So it kind of came about naturally. And so while I was with the choir, the last couple of years, I was their co-director, and that was just what I was doing. And some of the best feelings in the world have been conducting choirs. So I definitely will continue to do that as I move forward.
So is it the fact that you grew up in the choir? Is that where the genre of music has come from? Like, where's your style come from?
I think my style has come from, number one, gospel and being in the choir, for sure. Just growing up, like, really old school church. That was one thing. But I listened to a lot of jazz when I was growing up. More so jazz instrumentals. I'd listen to, like, saxophones playing solos, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. Let me see if I can copy the riff. I listened to a lot of different things. Loads of Lovers Rock, because my mum is just a reggae head. Loads of Lovers Rock. I had a good few moments with some pop. Westlife. Oh my gosh, used to bang out some Westlife. Backstreet, you know, all of that. And I had a moment where I was a bit like emo. I don't know why. Skateboards and like checkerboard things and like really awkward fringes that would go around. So I just listened to a lot of things, but I guess more so now. And I love rap. I love rap. So yeah, those are my influences, I guess. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so what is your up and coming project? I know you've mentioned Run. Is going to be the next thing. But then what after that?
So, okay, I'm just working out if I should say, if I shouldn't say. All right. So I have 2 projects coming out this year. One is a very small one that will kind of just, I'm looking at you. One is a very small one that will come out in a couple of months' time. And then there's one that's coming out towards the end of summer. That one I'm so excited about. This one I am excited about as well. But the next one I'm really super excited about. I feel like the EP that's coming out at the end of summer is me at my elevated self. And I didn't think I would ever be able to say something like that without it sounding a bit like, oh, you think yeah. But yeah, you know what? I feel like making this was the most natural. I felt like I was my most natural, but I was my most uncomfortable because I hadn't done something like that before. And this one, I feel like God literally orchestrated every single part of it. Whereas other times it was like, okay, I write stuff and I'm like, God, what do you think? And he's like, yeah, this is good. This time he was like, this is what it's going to sound like. You're going to work with someone completely different. You're going to feel uncomfortable, but in your discomfort, you're going to have amazing ideas. And I'm going to get every single part of glory for this, not you. And I'm like, okay, this is what I've always wanted. So it's kind of, if I was to describe it in one word, it would be like sunshine. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for sharing so much about your style and everything like that. It's amazing. I look forward to having a bit of sunshine at the end of summer. Where can we find your music? Where can we find you? And where can we find out what you're doing for the rest of the year?
So I am at _Shanteh_ on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, something else that I don't remember the name of. Anything else that's online and my face is attached to it, that's what it is. And on Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play, it will be under Shantéh Fuller. I'm trying to drop the last name because I really want to be cool. I want to be that person that just first name. Beyonce did it, so I want to do it. So at some point it might just be Shantéh, but right now it's Shantéh Fuller.
Thank you. That'd be excellent. So that'd be a perfect way to be able to find you with your surname right now. So that's excellent. Okay, thank you so much for being on Visions TV Online. And we look forward to collaborating with you in the future.
Yeah. Shout out to Visions TV. You're sick, and like you allowed me to eat my chicken before I came and interviewed with you. So I'm really happy. Like watch them and follow them and stuff. They'll make you feel like you're popping.